When I told you all that Kizito is back in the last episode to finish what he started with Angel and her family, you all think I was joking. Wait, in today's episode, I'll be revealing everything to you all. And do you know another thing? Our dear Omar has been caught. Today's episode is not one you want to miss or skip for anything because you will miss a lot of things. Welcome to another episode of another worst mistake we make in marriage, aka danger signs we ignore. Don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment. My friends, let me take you through everything that happened in today's episode. Guess what, guys? Today's episode started with Mama sitting in living room when Angel walked in, came back from the hospital. And when Mama saw Angel, Mama was like, why are you here? What is happening? Why did you leave other people in the hospital? And Angel, according to her, said to Mama, I have to come because I cannot leave you alone in this house just being with Mrs. Uchechi. You cannot explain or imagine what she can do the next time. And Mama was like, no, 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 no. Mrs. Uchechi cannot do anything to me. And Angel said, Mama, not Mrs. Uchechi. Mrs. Uchechi can do undo. And Mama asked Angel one question. Do you think Mrs. Uchechi has a hand in what happened to Kelly? And Angel said, Mama, I cannot even say she doesn't have a hand in it. And as she was saying that, Mrs. Uchechi was coming downstairs. You know one thing about this family? They discuss anywhere, they talk anywhere. They know that they are living with Mrs. Uchechi, but they don't know how to keep secret. They can talk anywhere. In fact, Mrs. Uchechi will always batch in their conversation and she gets all her information without stress. As she was still talking with her mother, Mrs. Uchechi came and was coming down and was saying, yes, I know you will accuse me. If somebody is sick, you will say it's Mrs. Uchechi. And Angel told her something. Angel told her, do you know one thing I'm beginning to realize is that you are worse than Kizito. In fact, the only thing that is not putting you forward is your gender and your age. But I'm realizing that you are worse than your son Kizito. And Mrs. Uchechi laughed and said to Angel, why is it that it took you so long to realize this? Why is it that it took you so long? I gave birth to Kizito. I raised Kizito and I made him a beast that he is. I don't understand why it was hard for you to realize this. And Mrs. Uchechi looked straight into Angel's eyes with Angel's mother sitting there. Oh God. Telling Angel that you should guide this baby in your womb with jealously, because this is the only reason why you are still living, you are still walking around alive. That if anything happened to this baby, you are gone. And you should know that the day you give birth to this baby might be your last day on this earth. I'm like, and Mama was like, Mrs. Uchechi, are you threatening my daughter? This is not a threat. She doesn't make threat, empty threat. When Mrs. Uchechi makes threat, she brings it to reality. It's just that you people are too slow in brain. I don't understand why Mama Angel will be sitting there and Mrs. Uchechi will be telling them direct that the only reason why Angel is still alive is because of the baby, and they are not recording it, they are not getting evidence, they are just there exchanging words with her. Somebody that all the threats that she has made, all of them happened. What is wrong with this family? Somebody should wake them up because I do not understand. And when Mama started saying, are you threatening my daughter? And Mrs. She said, no, 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 let's not take it to the extreme. But I'm not promising you anything. I want you to spend as much time as you can spend with your daughter, because the day she gives birth, I don't know what might happen. And she left. And Angel said, you see why I had to come home? And Mama said, yes. This is the only thing you people could do. That somebody said that the day you give birth will be the last day on you living. Is Angel and her family okay? They are the reason for all their problems. Guys, after that, let's just forget about Angel and their family. Kizito's mother went to meet Bolaji. Bolaji that she gave her assignment to go and buy and buy Jeff, but miss the target. No, or not even miss the target. Only for Kizito's mother to be giving Bolaji sounding slap left and right. Why did you fail? Why did you not do this right? And Bolaji was like, I tried my best. I tried my best. I shot the thing. But the Kelly boy now jumped into it and took it for Jeff. Guys, do you know that Kelly willingly submitted himself? He saw it. He pushed Jeff and took the himself. Like, what kind of a guy is that guy? And Kizito's mother was like, I don't know, I don't have business with Kelly. And go ahead and do what I said I asked you to do. And Bolaji was telling her that you don't do back to back so that you will not be caught. And Kizito's mother said, if you need to call, if they catch you, let them catch you. But one thing I want you to know is that I'm not going to allow you to spend a night in the prison. Bolaji, you are digging your grave. Because if they catch you, Kizito's mother will not come there. She will leave you there to rot. You have destroyed yourself. You don't even know. And Bolaji said, okay, I'm going to do it. You're going to do it. Okay, we are waiting for you. One thing we know is that you will not succeed. You will not succeed. Back to the hospital, Omar and Jeff was standing, and Jeff was there, Omar was there. Omar just finished giving blood, donating blood, when Omar started calling Jeff. First one, Jeff. Jeff did not answer, and Omar had to tap Jeff. What is wrong with you? Why are you so lost in thought? And Jeff said to Omar, do you know that what happened to Kelly was meant for me, but Kelly decided to take my place? And Omar said, what do you mean? What do you mean? And Jeff said, yes, we saw them. I saw when Kelly pushed me immediately and landed on the floor. Kelly took my place. And Omar was like, what kind of a guy is this Kelly? What kind of a guy is this Kelly? And Jeff said, I do not know who I have offended. I don't know what I have done to anybody that would want to do this to me. And Omar asked him, who did you step on his toe? What did you do? What did you do? As both of them were still talking, both of them by themselves realized and shouted, Uchechi. Yes, you don't need to think far. Uchechi vowed before you people that she's going to bring down Jeff. She doesn't make empty threats. It's you people that doesn't think fast. Whenever she says something, she does it. It's Uchechi. You don't need to think fast. She is responsible for what happened, and she's not even done. She is still coming for you people. You need to be careful and stop talking. When you are discussing, not minding that you are living with Mrs. Uchechi, giving her free information. Guys, after the hospital conversation, guess what? When I told you people that Kizito is back to finish what he started, you think I was just joking. George is another Kizito, the senior brother of Kizito. We were calling him younger brother of Kizito. George is senior brother of Kizito. George was in his car in the middle of the night when he put a call to a man. According to the conversation, he asked the person asked him, why did you call me this night and why did you transfer 10 million naira to my account? And just said that 10 million naira is for you to use it and frustrate Angel and make sure that Angel doesn't get a modeling job in the industry. Frustrate Angel, real Angel. And I'm like, and somebody is saying that Kizito is gone. Kizito is not gone. Kizito is transformed and came in the form of George, because George is worse than Kizito. George is the worst thing that can happen to anybody. And the person that he was talking to said to him, Angel is a good girl. Why are you trying to do this? Angel is a good girl, even though with everything that is happening around her, but she's a good girl. And George said, I do not care. That money, in fact, if you need, I will give you another 10 million. Frustrate Angel for me. Frustrate Angel for me. I'm like, Angel, why is it that you are not lucky with men? Your ex that we all were thinking was better is even worse than your ex-husband. What is happening? What is actually happening, guys? What do you think? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section, because George is his evil is out of this world. So after their own George putting his evil call, Here comes Omar in the hospital beside the love of her life, Kelly. Kelly was still unconscious, and Omar sat beside his bed begging him, Kelly, don't do this to me. Kelly, please, please don't do this to me. You need to come back alive. Please, I need you to stay strong. Kelly, Omar was just praying, talking to Kelly, please don't leave me alone. I need you. I'm like, Omar, calm down, calm down. Nothing will happen to your love. He will come back, and that love that we are waiting for will take place. So, guys, after that, the senior brother of Kizito that resurrected was chilling, thinking of all his evil, because that is exactly what Kizito usually do. When his friend came, I don't know if he called his friend to tell him his plans, but his friend Nelson came with anger and was like, what are you trying to do? Is it true that you gave, what's his name, Benita, something to put in Angel's drink so that Angel will have miscarriage? And is it true that you so pay so and so person so that you will frustrate Angel and make sure that Angel doesn't get a modeling job? Why are you doing this? And he said, yes, he did it. He admitted, yes, he did it. That he's going to frustrate Angel until Angel will not have any choice to run back to him. That there is fair in love and war, and he's ready to do anything. And what's his name? Nelson told him something. He said, is this love or obsession? And George said, before it was love, but now it's obsession. And I'm ready to do anything to make sure Angel get back to me. That this lady Angel, I was dating her, I've known her for years. I traveled and she left me and married another person. I came back and I helped her rescue her from her predicament, only for her to be playing with me, about to use me and dunk me. But he is not going to allow Angel do such thing to him. That he's going to do anything, frustrate Angel until Angel runs back to him crying and falling. And Nelson told him something. You can do this thing and succeed, but I want you to know, even if you succeed and Angel marries you, the love will not be the same thing. And he said, Angel will love me forever till eternity. As he was saying it, the guy couldn't hold it again. The guy said, do you know that there is nothing different with you and Kizito? Because this is what Kizito used to do to Angel, forcing her against her will, doing. And George jumped up and was like, don't you dare compare me with that idiot. I'm like, which idiot? Kizito is better than you. Kizito is, we were crucifying Kizito, not knowing that George that came was he even told Nelson that he's going to take out Angel's baby. Like, that is the type of suffering that George will suffer. The type of suffering that George will suffer, I don't even know his own karma and Kizito's karma, which one will be hotter, and Kizito's mother's karma, because George is evil, George is wicked. After that, Omar was sitting in the hospital reception, still worried, still restless, sitting down helpless when Jeff came. And immediately Omar jumped up, thinking it was the doctor, asking the doctor, what is the update? And when she looked, she saw it was Jeff, and she said, oh, it's you. Jeff said, yes, I brought food for you. And Omar was like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. The love of my life is not fine. Oh my God. And Jeff was like, Omar, I have seen how far you have been trying since yesterday. You've not eaten. But I want you to know is that for you to take care of somebody, you need to be healthy and you need to be alive. Please take this thing, take food so that you have strength to take care of him. And Omar shouted at Jeff, I said I don't want to eat. And that was when Jeff now said, so this is how much you love Kelly. And Omar looked up and said, what? Love what? What are you trying to say? It's not love. I don't love. She was so defensive, and Jeff insisted and said, you love him so much. From yesterday, the way you were crying, you even told the doctor to drain your blood. Is that draining of blood part that gets me angry anytime I think about it? Omar, this is love. You love him. But Omar kept defending it and asking Jeff to shut up, this and that. My dear Omar, You have been caught. I told you people that our dear Omar has been caught because she has been denying she doesn't love Kelly. She's not in love with Kelly. But Omar is so deep and madly in love. And Omar has been caught by Angel and Jeff. Guys, let's have conversation in the comment section what you think about this episode, about Jeff, about George, about Omar, about what's his name again, Kizito's mother and Bolaji, everything, and how Kizito's Angel's family are always careless with words, sharing their secrets everywhere. Let's have conversation in the comment section. Like, subscribe if you haven't, drop a comment, and I will see you in the next one. For now, bye.